Hey everyone, today I'd like to show you this exercise on auto-sort table on change using VBA in Excel. So the objective of this exercise is for me to be able to get this rearrange these figures and put it in descending order. So whenever I make some changes on any of these cells on score figures, the uh, the numbers that will be entered into the any of the cell will be rearranged that in such a way that it will be in descending order, and whatever is the biggest number, largest number will be placed on top, and the smallest number will be placed at the bottom. So whenever I make changes on any of this cell, whether that number is the largest, become the largest number, and it will be placed on top if the numbers that I newly entered will be the smallest number among the figures in this data set will be placed at the bottom. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write the VBA code in VBA editor. But first off, I'm gonna make this data set a table in table format. So I'm gonna click the Control T to make it in table format. I'm gonna click OK. It is now in table format. So I'm gonna open the developer tab. I'm gonna open the Visual Basic. I'm gonna change this general to worksheet. So there you have it. I'm gonna start writing the VBA code. Start with the declaration of the variable dim table tbl as list object enter. Then I'm gonna set the tbl equals me dot list objects. One inside the parenthesis, enter. Then I'm gonna write the logical statement or the if statement. If not, intersect, then open parenthesis, target, comma, then tbl dot list columns, then score. I'm gonna put the score here. This is the second column, which we have all the numbers under this column score. So I'm gonna specify that. I'm gonna close it. Then I'm gonna put a dot. Then data body range. It's already here. I'm just gonna double click this, and then I'm gonna close it. Then is nothing. Then application. Okay, so application dot enable events is here, so double click this, and equals false, double click this false, enter. So the next thing is tbl dot sort fields already here, double click, and then dot clear and enter again. what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy this, then I'm gonna change this clear to add, then underline, then the next thing is the next row is the key, colon, equal sign, then tbl dot list columns, tbl dot columns, list columns rather, list columns, and again I'm gonna specify the score here, quotation mark, score. This is the second column in the spreadsheet, so again close. And then the next thing is again the data body range, double click this, okay, then comma, underline, enter. Then next thing is sort on colon, equal sign, then XL sort on values, XL sort on values, okay, and then comma, underline, enter. Then order, this will be because we're going to put the second column in order, or rather in descending order, so I'm gonna specify the descending order equals XL descending, meaning the column will be arranged that the figures with the highest or the largest number will be placed on top and the smallest number will be placed at the bottom, so descending order, and then comma, underline, enter. And then next code is the data option, colon, equal sign, XL sort normal, okay, enter. Go back a little bit with tbl dot sort, okay, then indent dot header equals XL yes, enter, dot application, or rather apply, okay, enter. Then go back a little bit, in with enter, then application dot enable events, ready here, double click, equals true, enter, NF. Alright, that's it for our coding. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna test whether this thing is working or not. So I'm gonna go back to Excel. So right now the highest is 98 right now, I think. Yeah, the highest is 98, and the second to the highest is 95 under John Dryer. So what I'm gonna do is, oh, something wrong. Okay, wrong spelling. It spelled sore. It should be score. Okay, that would be the name of the second. Then reset. Go back again. Okay, that's it. So you get the John Dryer is having 98. Or rather John Doe having 98. John Dryer second is 95. Okay, what if I'm going to make Jack Stafford, let's say 96? Okay, for Jack Stafford. See what happens? Jack Stafford goes to second place. Okay, then let's say Bill Ford. Remember Bill Ford, 63. I'm gonna make it 86. Enter. Okay, right there, Bill Ford 86. What if I'm going to add uh, another row? I'm gonna call him Mike. Um, Let me think. Mike Jackson, for example. So let's say Mike Jackson is 100. Perfect score. Enter. Alright. So Mike Jackson is here on top with 100 score. Perfect score. Jando is right on second, and Jack Stafford the third place, 96. John Ryan 95. That's it. Okay. So this is how you create your auto sort table on change using VBA and Excel. And that's it. Okay. See you in the next one. Thank you for watching.